Welcome to our next session of training, where we're going to be looking at the Ward Temple and Family History Plan and the solutions. So we're going to look at a number of sections within that. This is our third one of 11 different modules. Within this, there are three that we're going to look at. One on patterns, coordination, and plans, then challenges to the solutions plan, and then communicating the plan. So let's begin with section 3.1. Some of you, if you're old enough like I am, you may remember a movie called Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And there's a scene in there in which Indiana Jones blows up the plane that's going to take the Ark of the Covenant back to Nazi Germany. As he goes back to his friend called Salah, Salah asks Indy, "What's your plan, Indy?" And Indiana Jones replies, "I don't know. I'm making this up as I go." And I guess that's really the question is, do you have a plan, or are you just making it up as you go? And it's an important part whether you have that Indiana systems of planning or whether you have the Lord's system of planning. For one of the common themes of the gospel of Jesus Christ is that God has a plan. He doesn't make it up as he goes along. And there's many times that we do within at a ward level, we're just making it up as we go along. There's no plan, and things will happen, but things will happen at a higher level if we have a plan. We plan well enough ahead. So it's an important part. We looked at where we are now with the Temple and Family History Activity Report. Now we're going to look about where do we want to be. And that begins with a plan. By identifying what challenges we face, the solution to those challenges, and activities to implement those solutions. Now, I will provide a link. There is a blog page on familysearch.org about getting started with the Temple and Family History Plan. So go to that blog page and you'll be able to get some further instruction there. So let's look at this patterns, the coordination, and the plans. There was in 2019 at Roots Tech in the Temple and Family History Leadership Instruction session, there was a talk given by Elder Dale G. Redlin, the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, looking at leadership patterns, coordination meetings, and plans. So we're going to watch this video, and please take notes. Now, there was three parts to that presentation, and I hope that you took some notes. If not, please watch it again. One is structure. Now, I've met a number of family history consultants that said they don't know who they report to, and they haven't received any instruction or any assignments. So pattern one is the preferred. If it cannot be, you need to let the stake leaders know. Right? And as well, you need to let your temple and family history consultants know who it is they report to. Second, that you need to have a coordination meeting, right? And that is important. There's no coordination meeting, there's no reporting, there is no assignments being made. And the temple and family history does not get on the agenda of the Elders Quorum and Relief Society presidency meetings or on the Ward Council. To drive that, we need a Ward Temple and Family History plan. It can be a simple plan, but it needs to be also very specific. It's not just a wish list. It needs to be something where it will drive activity. In the General Handbook, in section 25.2.6, it states, each ward should have a simple temple and family history plan. This plan helps ward members, including children and youth, participate in family history work and prepare to worship in the temple as often as their circumstances allow. The Elders Quorum and Relief Society presidents help the Ward Council develop the plan. The Ward Temple and Family History leader also helps. It's not the role of the Temple and Family History leader to write the plan or to develop the plan. It's up to the Elders Quorum and Relief Society presidents. The Ward Temple and Family History leader helps. In developing the plan, they consider available needs and resources. Look at what consultants you have. Look at using the Family Search Center. Identify actions to take during the year and determine how to implement the plan and make assignments accordingly. The plan should identify solutions, but the question always is, how do you implement? Help members build their family tree on familysearch.org or with the Family Search Tree app. Involve new and returning members, youth and children in family history work. Help specific members prepare to receive their temple ordinances. You may also look at members that may want to do a refresher course. The bishop reviews and approves the plan. Members of the Ward Council take the lead in implementing it. They report on progress in Ward Council meetings. They also update the plan as needed. When was the last time that a report was given on temple and family history activity in the ward and assignments were given out? We're going to view this video now. As always, take time, review with a video and the instructions that are given there. Make notes. Next, we're going to look at the solutions to the plan.